How's it going, everyone? Today we got this beat up old HP. Oh yeah, it's beat up. But what I found inside was worth the wait. Oh yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty. So what I found underneath this cooler is a i7 2600. It's not a K, but it's a 2600. 4-core, 8-thread. So we are going to be using this old PC to set up a quick NAS using Unraid. Should hold a few terabytes. Low power, nice and quiet, small. Alright, let's get this thing going. So, power supply here. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, this thing needs a clean. That is rough. There. Proprietary power supply. What we got up? Total of 240 watts. Did not exceed 240 watts. Should be no problem. Should just be using it for hard drives, and the i7 2600 is what? 45 watt TDP. Oh boy, this is rough. Alright, let's get all that sorted out. There we go. We should be able to just. Oh yeah, she's stiff, but left that up, no problem. Alright. Okay, so there's lots of room for storage by the looks of it. Let's see what we got. So let's just put in a big drive. This did not come with any drives. That's the downfall. And no memory, so I'll have to put some memory in it. Probably just do 8 gigs, we'll see. Depending on how many drives I can put in, I'll have to put in, well, not have to, but I'll put in more. Now, this. Now, they wouldn't make it a pressure fit, would they? Oh, no, it's good. Nice, I like it the way that looks. Alright, so we can fit one there. Now this, though, closes back down. Okay, so we might get rid of the optical drive all together. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna vacuum that up right away. it's laying down. Cool. Doesn't seem like there's a disc in it. Alright, so we got lots of room in here. I like that. Maybe 2 on top. On top of that. That's fine. Sorry, we can do 2 there. Now, does this thing? No, it doesn't. Okay. So this stays. Can't do nothing about this. That's fine. But, you need a little more cleaning. Alright. Again, enough with the noise. Still have to clean the front a bit. This is the... oh yeah. That is why this is nice. Alright, so... let's see how many hard drives I can fit here. Can we fit any? So let's put that in like that. Put this. So we can put full 3 if I wanted. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe a 3 fit, but potentially make it so I can just screw it to the side like this one here, and I have a bracket which I could fill this gap up. That would work. That would work. Yes. Sounds like a plan. I think what I'm gonna do though is take this motherboard completely out. Looks like somebody's actually already been in it. Yeah, someone's already been in this. This is missing one. Missing. Before I do anything. to get a new battery. Yes, I use a DeWalt HEPAVAC cordless. It's just nice to be able to move around with it sometimes. Alright. Already looking better. Nice. Okay, so just get rid of some cables. Oh my goodness, that does not have a clip. Oh, it does have a clip. It has a clip. Okay, maybe just getting that one out from there will be easier. I don't know, I should just... I think those been in there for a while. Hold it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, leave that on. Alright, so I have to grab a screwdriver. Alright, we got a screwdriver. Oh, screwdriver, it might be too big. I don't know. So we will see what this thing actually is when we get to turn it on. And I do hope it works. If not, I can do a diagnosis on it, but that's what happens when you pay very little money for something. Chance of it working slim to none. Holy, there's a lot of screws. Alright. Is that all of them? Yeah, well, it moved, so it must be all of them. Alright, so we are good to lift this way, yes. Oh, in doing that, that is a very tight fit. Okay, so these actually have to come off on the back. The screws that hold the peripherals in. The old school periffs. That could even be for a printer by the looks of it. This one's for a printer by the looks of it. The other one's for a old school periffs. Oh my goodness, that is rough. Come on, these screws should be. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that one's out. Let's get this out too. Make things easy on us, right? It is technically just supposed to be a NAS. A really cheap NAS. So hopefully. There we go. Alright, alright. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Boom, see? Old school. It just goes in. Holds it from the back, boom, just like so. Okie dokie, let's grab this. Oh yeah, that's rough. Alright, see what I've been dealing with though. I haven't already cleaned it up a lot. Oh boy. See? Get the noise back going. Yeah, that is that's rough. Yeah. There's not much filter in this, so that's, I guess, what you get, even if you have a clean spot. Really? What socket does it use here? Really? 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 Of course it would use a different socket, right? Alright, we are getting everything back in. Hard drive's all secured in the bottom there. Very nice fit too. Clearance. Look at that clearance. Perfect. And it's secured. Same with this. I used from my big old box of random screws here. Oh, did I use them all up? I might have used them all up. I sure did. They are a rubber washer. What I use to mount the hard drives. Just better for hard drives to be on less vibration. It's just better for them, especially if they're not enterprise like the good Seagates. Seagate greens, I believe. So it's better to have it there. So we got 2 hard drives fully secured. I am right now making or trying to get together a bracket here, so that way I can mount another hard drive. I might have to put this bracket this way. I might have to trim that. Of course I have to trim this, so that way it's not so long. Or I could keep it long just cause, but I'd rather make it look good. But yeah, right now I'm working on the bracket, and it's actually like one of those pressure fit too, where I could drill through and actually get a nice screw. So that's good. Fan's nice and clean, all hooked up, everything's good there. This is the best I can get the this is literally alright, so this is the best I can get the. It's pretty rusty still, but I got it all cleaned up. This right here is I kinda like did a small lap on it. See if that helps with thermals. It's only a i7 2600. Not like I can overclock on this board. The RAM, just using the KVR 1333 by Kingston. 8 gigs for starters, and I'm just gonna boot it up on a SSD that has some like benchmarks and other things on it, just for testing thermals, see what it's like. I won't be able to record on this, of course. It'd be way too much for it. I think that way would be pretty good like that. Or that way. Yeah, I think that way would be better. You can be using some of my thermal paste. Make sure I got lots in the center, so that way it can spread out. So this stuff, my homemade stuff, kind of compares to Thermal Grizzly. Kind of compares, not really. It's off about 4 degrees, but it can keep up. It's not thick, not too thin. Keeps up for the higher wattage, which is kind of nice actually. If it can keep up, that's always good. Alright, that is the one I need. Seems like it's in a good spot. It gets covered. I don't need to throw in a graphics card. I would have to take off the bracket off because I don't have any small form factor. At least I don't know where my small form factor is. So it's fine. We got it's got its own graphics built into the CPU. We can test that out. Oh, so That's right, I washed this all up too. This cord was kind of nasty. Now it's all nice and clean now. That's kind of nice. Simply just, so all we have to do here is plug this into this black connector, and we will get the power for our hard drives. Right now it's just gonna be the SSD though. Just the SSD. Just the SSD. Oh, there we go. Grab this. Make sure it's a good one. Yep. Now I'm not sure which one matters, but we get 3, which we're going to use all 3 for the hard drives in this. So I use Unraid, and I keep it on this right here. I'm going to be transferring it over. I accidentally, when I bought Unraid, I put it on a 32 gig for some reason. You don't even put it on a 32 gig. I think an 8 or a 16 gig is just plenty. 32 is just way too much. I could use that for transferring small videos over. Alright, power supply good. Everything's all connected. Everything looking good. Okay, so because I want this thing to actually have decent performance, I have to have the lid on it. I think there should be enough room. Oh, there is. Nice. Nice. Alright. Just for a... Oh, I gotta clean this thing too. God damn it. I think it goes this way, right? Yes, it does. Nice. Still need to clean. Won't be able to clean the scratches, but that's okay. Maybe if I get some ambition, or if I get some comments down below to make this thing look all good. Again, it's just a cheap NAS, right? It's just a cheap NAS. I won't be going over any unrating that in this video at all. If I do get comments on that, I will make a whole video of setting it up and showing you just little tricks to make sure everything runs smoothly. When you set up Unraid and you have a brand new system, or if you're just putting old hard drives, you're not sure what's on it, you can put it on it and it will do its thing, and it could take days depending on how slow things are. So in my opinion, the best thing to do for that kind of like setup is, like I said, make sure you have rubber feet. Like this one here has rubber feet on the bottom of this, and it sits like this, and every mounting that the hard drives go to has rubber. My finalization, I'll be using this foam, which is like a soft, hard, thin, it's like a high density foam. It's like a soft high density foam. You find it in most packaging for some graphics cards. Not sure if they still make it for the graphics cards now. Alright, I got this thing a good clean too. Make sure everything looks good. Alright, HP looks good. Let's just pop this on. So since we also got, this one has the flip, right? Yes. Huh? Why are you not liking me? That is it. Alright, so let me clean off the glue too. So the only thing about this, remember we did take out the CD drive. So this right here is open. What I'll probably do, and I'll probably do it on this too. So any of this front grill here is gonna be blowing in a lot of air, probably a lot through here because there's only one fan. But it should suck some air through, I think. What I'm gonna do here is put in so what I like to use is so what I like to use is this stuff here. And it's just a more or less light dust, more or less for the hairs, which is great. Hairs can have problems, any kind of grease on a hair, touch a certain component, it's no good. That's why I wash everything that I get. Everything that I get. Alright, now let's get this all sorted out here.